Good morning, babes. It's Victoria. I'm back with another video. You guys know that I've been doing a series on corporate America versus entrepreneurship. So I just woke up. Well, I woke up a while ago, but I was still like laying down. I'm not feeling too good today, but I do have to go into corporate America today. So you guys know that corporate America is just basically the job that's not my entrepreneurial job. Let me tell you guys how I'm feeling right now, because I think that this is a crucial portion of my video. So over the last few days, I have been thinking. We had a meeting, and throughout that meeting, I got a lot of mixed emotions. And it was the emotions of, oh my goodness, I love this company. But then again, it was a mixture of, I don't know if this is going to be right for me on the return. So you guys know that I've been a part of the company before in the past, loved it. However, I'm not 100% sure that it's going to fit what it is that I'm looking for at this time of my life. Also, I don't want to integrate too heavily within the company, because you guys know that I have my own entrepreneurial endeavors. So if it turns out that I'm too needed there, then it may get to a point where my other endeavors aren't being pursued, at least not as rapidly as I would like. So I'm going to have to come up with a timeline as to how long I'm going to stay, or I'm going to have to put a notice in fairly quickly. One of my biggest reasons on going back to corporate America, in addition to still hustling entrepreneurship, was the simple fact that what am I trying to say? Was the simple fact that I thought that I had to move. I called immediately, like the same day that I found out that I had this like crazy leak, thinking that, oh my gosh, my condo could collapse, The problem got fixed, and it wasn't. The damage appeared even far worse than what was actually going on. With all that being said, I'm not moving right now. Like, I'm not going to get another house. I'm not moving. So I'm going to stay put. But that was my initial reason as to why I called them back. Like, hey, I need a job. So now that I'm there and I've been able to be a part of a meeting that was crucial, I was able to see, like, is this second time around with the new changed and improved, the newly improved business, is this time around going to be better, or is it going to feel worse for me as an individual with the new improvements? The company has improved. The company is a better company, but I'm just trying to see my placement. Is this something I'm gonna want to do? I'm in a position where I'm good at. It suits me, but because of my entrepreneurial endeavors, I want more flexibility to be able to just do something outside of, you know, like more on the back end of things, opposed to being the face, if that makes any sense. I know you gotta crawl before you walk, and everything, in order to elevate, you gotta keep on, you know, keeping on. So I've been just trying to get my mind together to think about, like, what is my end all be all goal right now? Am I gonna finish out my shifts and then just let them know, like, I'm not moving right now, it's just not a great time? Or am I gonna stick to it, grow within the company, because the company has so much opportunity for growth, and the people are amazing. When I tell you they like my family, so I don't want to just bail either, which I'm not bailing, because, you know, whatever they need, if you need me to build the team before I get out, I'm more than willing to do that. I just have to think about Kraylisa. Think about what's going to be good for Kraylisa Victoria. You never want to get to a point where you're so busy elsewhere that you forget, or you don't have the time to build your own brands. And for me, I have a lot of stuff I'm working on behind the scenes. So, excuse me, now that I know that I'm not moving, it's almost like maybe I should have kept my mouth closed. Did I speak too soon? But if you would have seen the damage of my condo from the garage of my neighbor's view, you would have thought like something's about to collapse soon. You need to move, or your whole room or something is probably gonna have to get torn apart and rebuilt. Like, you would have thought that, like I thought that. So I already was 10 steps ahead with, hey, this is happening, I'm gonna need a job back. Because in my mind, you know, when you're moving in places like that, entrepreneurial endeavors like this don't always, like my stuff, won't always make the cut. Sometimes you need the W-2 on paper to show what it is. But then the other side of it is me feeling as though if I stay organized and I stay to the goals, I honestly can collect my capital and maybe even evolve, elevate in position, but also be able to really and truly push my other endeavors. So I'm having mixed feelings. I don't want to tell them what I'm gonna do yet, because I'm gonna keep it, I'm always gonna keep it a buck. I'm always gonna keep it 100, and I'm always gonna do whatever they need me to do before my exit. I'm not gonna leave them high and dry. That's just never my intention. However, before I speak further on the feelings that the mixed feelings I'm having now, I'm going to write out some more goals, and I'm gonna think about how things go. I worked my first full shift again this past Saturday, and I was back and forth between a couple stores. So now I am gonna be put somewhere today. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna be put at. I'll find out what am I walking into today. But I work like every day this week. So that time of the month started yesterday. I wanted to work out today, but it's not gonna happen because, you know, I'm not feeling good. So I'm not gonna bail on them, but I'm not feeling the best, but I'm not feeling the worst either. Like, when I say I'm not feeling the worst, because y'all know my cycles, they're not too good. I'm feeling like I'll be able to get up and go. How much energy will I have? I don't know, but I'm gonna give it my all. So I'm just gonna continue to lay in bed, whether or not I go back to sleep. I have to work at 1. So it says 1 to 8, but I feel like it's really 9 because the store normally closes at 9. So I don't know, we'll see. I need to set another lash appointment. I'll probably need my lashes done in maybe in about a week and a half. But anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna lay here because I feel the cramps. But I just wanted to say good morning, let you guys know how I'm feeling since I've been doing this series of an entrepreneur in corporate America. I literally last night was like, I'm gonna work my shift this week, then I'm gonna have to let them know I'm out. But then I woke up this morning and that still was my thought process, but then it kind of just changed a little bit to like, don't go anywhere until you've gotten your next move, which my next move is my entrepreneurship. But I'm saying, like, create the goals, write the goals out to see what is it that you want to do, what you want to do, because I don't want to be playing with nobody's time. So I don't want to be like, I don't want to be like, hey, I'm gonna be out, and then the following week be like, okay, I didn't mean that I needed to be out. Like, it just gotta make sense. So I'm gonna try to hang tight. I'll see y'all in a little bit. My eyes are watering, y'all. Sinuses, sleepy, tired, all that. But that's what I'm feeling. And like I told you guys, these videos are not to bash companies or a company. It's to tell you what my thought process is as I am re-exploring the corporate world in addition to entrepreneurship. So that's how I've been feeling. That's the corporate America thought process right now. and then times my entrepreneurship. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a big thumbs up, like, comment, share, subscribe, and enjoy your Tuesday.
It's only 11 something, but why does it feel like it's 2 something?